Hello, hello. I hope you guys are ready to get started on your mixed media art project using a variety of materials. Now, you needed to find a variety of objects. You needed a piece of foil and you need construction paper. I have a white construction paper that I'm going to use to glue my found objects on. And then I have my yellow piece of paper that I'm going to then glue my white paper onto for the final touch. This is going to be like the border of my artwork, okay? So pick whatever color is your favorite. I picked yellow. And let's get started. First things first, I want you to take your paper. I want you to fold it in half. And now this is where we're going to glue down our found objects, okay? You need to think about how you want to lay them down, how you want your artwork to look. Think about your composition. And you might not be able to fit everything you picked on your sheet, right? So you might have to pick and choose ones you want. And remember, we're thinking about texture. We want to have things that have a variety of texture. How do you think this cardboard feels? It'd be bumpy, right? What about my puff ball? The texture of it? Do you think it's bumpy? It's soft. So think about the textures we are going to be using for our mixed media art project. So I'm just coming up with how I want my composition to look. And I think I'm happy with this. I didn't use everything I found. And that's okay, because I think I like how mine's turning out. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my glue and begin to glue my pieces down that I am using. Okay. I cannot wait to see how all these feel after I put the foil on and glue them on. And you can feel it. Remember, in art, we can also see the texture. When people do lots of layering of paint. I think I'm going to take my leaf and squish it down. It might break apart, but it'll be okay if it does. When we add the foil, it will help support all this and keep it down. Yeah, I glued that, okay. So I have all my pieces glued down, ready to go. I'm now going to take my artwork. I have my foil. I'm going to move it down, because I want to have enough to fold over this, okay? So then I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to squish it down. And now I'm going to rub that foil so I can see all the cool textures that I have put on my paper. Alright, so I need to take my foil now and wrap it around my paper. And see, I'm kind of using my arm to kind of keep everything from moving. Sometimes you got to use your whole body to make things work right. Okay. And lastly, all right, so now we can rub into our textures and we'll actually be able to see them on the foil. There's my spiral. My cardboard, my leaf, my flower, my puff ball. I have all of them here. Okay, so now I need to glue this down onto my favorite colored paper that I picked. Using a good amount so it's supported. And place it down, and now I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I'm very excited about all the textures I can see and feel with my mixed media art project. All right, I hope you had fun with this project. I cannot wait to see what found objects you chose to put for your mixed media art and what color paper you picked. So I'll be able to know what your favorite color is. All right, y'all, have fun.